A bill sparked by a series of KXAN investigations into hospital safety following a deadly emergency room crash last year is one step closer to becoming law.
As KXAN investigator Matt Grant reports, a last-minute amendment could help the bill's chances, while critics say it leaves some hospitals vulnerable.
At a House Public Health Committee, lawmakers heard testimony on whether crash-rated safety bollards should be required at Texas hospital ER entrances, but with a change. The bill would now only apply to hospitals located in an area with a population of 1.2 million or more. If approved by the House and the changes agreed to by the Senate, the bill would only apply to Travis, Bexar, Collin, Dallas, Harris, and Tarrant counties, with today's population in those places hitting that threshold. That compromise is meant to ease concerns raised by the Texas Hospital Association, which argues requiring bollards would be a cost burden that especially hurts hospitals in rural areas. The proposal was sparked by our reporting following last year's deadly crash at St. David's North Austin Medical Center that killed the driver and seriously injured 5 people who were suing the hospital for not having bollards at the time. We compiled data from multiple sources to reveal more than 400 crashes nationwide since 2014 at medical-related sites across the country, contributing to more than 20 deaths.
Despite their life-saving potential, a KXAN investigation found many Central Texas hospitals lacked adequate bollard protection.
The crash at the North Austin Hospital was tragic, as are the thousands of other vehicle building crashes that occur every year in the United States.
In a recent email we obtained about its opposition to the bill, the Texas Hospital Association told hospitals for which it advocates the measure is not based on scientific evidence and does not come with a guarantee of safety.
This bill imposes a one-size-fits-all mandate on a single industry that does not, to our knowledge, pose a greater safety risk to the public than many other types of businesses.
Bollards save lives, and the legislation will ensure hospitals in our largest counties don't have to learn that lesson the hard way. Disasters don't discriminate, but policy can determine whether or not we're prepared.
In its email, the THA, which has declined interview requests with KXAN, said, quote, "No state-level data supports this mandate despite media claims. We've again requested an interview." We also reached out to the bill's author, Senator Royce West, to ask if there's future legislative opportunities to study crashes at Texas medical centers. We'll keep you updated with any responses in this story on KXAN.com. At the Capitol, Matt Grant, KXAN Investigates.
Matt, thank you so much. The bill was left pending, and it has the backing of the Texas Nurses Association. This comes nearly 6 months after the Austin City Council unanimously passed an ordinance requiring crash-tested bollards at new city hospitals, a measure opposed by St. David's Healthcare. We did reach out to St. David's for comment, but did not hear back. The hospital previously said it opposed the ordinance in part because it, quote, selectively targets healthcare facilities based on an incident at one of its hospitals. Catch up on this story and our more than year-long coverage online right now by clicking the Preventing Disaster button in the investigative section of KXAN.com.